Roleplay Retcon does not own any part of the movies we retcon, nor are we associated in any way with the artists who make them. Also, while we're not the rowdiest bunch, we are adults goofing off, so sometimes we might say some things some people wouldn't want their kids to hear.
The music in this series was created by Ben Prunty. Check him out on Bandcamp or wherever you listen to music.
Previously on Valerian and Laureline and the City of 1,000 Planets. Our heroes gave chase to the Kim Latours. Within sight of the Great Docks leading to the Aquatic sector, the Latours were alerted to the group's presence and split up, each carrying a similar bundle as a diversion. The kidnappers all escaped in a submarine, but not before revealing that they were actually Astrozoans like Bubble. Lost for what to do, our heroes are interrupted by a trio of Doggen Daggas who offer them a solution to their problems and lead them to a hopefully friendly ship captain named Bob.
Hello, my name is Bob. What can I be doing for you?
Do you give free submarine rides?
No.
I am not sure there's anything you can do for us.
I mean, you can pay me.
We actually cannot. Unless you get paid in, like, hamburger money.
I have some fried shrimp.
Yeah, we can buy you some fried shrimp.
I do like fried shrimp.
This surely is not the answer to this puzzle.
Bubble, give me a diplomacy check for wanting to trade fried shrimp for passage upon the submarine.
Oh boy. I got a 16.
16. He scratches his beard, for bearded he is, and he goes,
Shrimp is very good, but for submarine ride, possibly activities, I would need a little bit more.
It's real good.
Oh, is it that from the prawn shack?
Yep, the
At
very
other
same.
Other side of the dock? Oh,
Yep.
I love them shrimps. They're very good.
It's so good. Have one on me.
oh, he opens his mouth like he's at a hibachi.
And I throw it right in there.
Make me a dexterity check.
God.
How is this working?
You know what? Go ahead and give me a ranged attack roll. Let's just say you're proficient in throwing shrimp.
See, Valerian, this is what happens when you get someone on the team that has charisma. We should have been doing this for years.
Okay. I got a 27. Oh, sorry, 24.
I was going to say 27. There's no way your attack modifier is that high.
No, it's a 7 and I rolled a 17. So I got 24.
Okay. Yes, that's 24. You flick it in such a you watch it go end over end in this arc, and it lands perfectly in Bob's open, waiting mouth.
Oh!
The camera follows it.
The camera follows it and follow it down.
It's spinning
Dramatic.
slowly in the air.
Yeah, slow motion.
Little flecks of sauce coming off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good, this shrimp. I tell you what, I give you a discount for whatever you offer me apart from shrimp.
Does that sound pretty good, y'all?
I am.
I mean, we can't be out of money, right?
I have sacrificed my entire art collection. Someone else gives something.
Don't you have that dresser?
What about the cabinet? Yeah, the cabinet.
Come on.
Did someone say cabinet?
Yes, there's a cabinet. I look at Valerian. I'm like, you couldn't have brought the stereo equipment, huh? You just had to leave the stereo equipment behind.
No one wants that.
Seemed like contraband. I don't know.
Let me see this cabinet.
It's made of... Here, I don't know what it's made of, actually. Probably not earthwood.
I thought it was mahogany.
Oh, it is made of earthwood. Wow. Yeah, here you go. One cabinet.
Oh,
Fine mahogany.
Very rare cabinet.
Yeah, you're telling me.
It is a Porchinko cabinet worth millions of dollars. I will take this.
Yeah.
And what is it made of?
Is mahogany.
It's probably synthetic.
Okay, why
it's
do
probably
we
synthetic
keep
mahogany.
having these things worth millions of dollars and then just giving them away?
Yeah, I'd like to answer that question too.
Because I think it's funny.
Love to answer that question. It does sort of
currency?
seem like this is some sort of cruel fate that has been thrust upon me, right? It should not happen. It's not a normal thing that would happen to a person and over again in the span of like a week.
Being in the unsavory trade that I've been in lately, it's really not that weird. I've seen actual people traded for less.
All right. Well, yeah, okay, that does make my problem seem kind of small. So, sorry.
Bob whips out a remote, seemingly from nowhere, and he flicks a few buttons, and a crane activates on the submarine, and it comes over and gingerly picks up the cabinet and then puts it into the submarine.
Neat.
And with this, your passage is paid for. Climb upon the board of the submarine.
And he ducks below.
Well, you heard the man. Get on the submarine's board. The board that lifts us to the top so that we can get inside.
A little gangplank shoots down so that you can access the submarine's port.
Okay, I enter the port.
Yep, I think we all get in. Probably.
Yeah, I assumed you did.
And I guess are there chairs behind him?
You climb down the little ladder, and he is at the cockpit of the submarine. I guess that's what you call the driving station of a submarine.
Yeah.
It's space, so it's a space submarine. It's got a cockpit. Mm-hmm. And there are various other.
Well, wait, now hold on. I'm sorry to delay this, but that can't be a thing. Like a thing that would work in water. No, that's not true. It would work in space. Spaceships would not work underwater, but watercraft could work in space.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Plus, this is a special space submarine that works
space
in both.
magic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He gestures, you may stay here on the cockpit. They have many stations for you to be on. You can wait in hold where there are deck chairs.
Deck chairs sound mighty fine.
With seat belts.
Look, I think we need to see. We are going to be, we're looking for something.
Oh, yes, that is very important. You tell me what you are after.
I don't know.
Another submarine.
You know where the submarine has gone?
It
In the
went
water?
into the water.
You do realize water is very big.
I think we need to go. Well, what we're really looking for is these jellyfish. And if I had written down what
the
these jellyfish is
jellyfish.
called,
Does anyone remember name of jellyfish?
I just know it's a jellyfish. I did not.
Do you know how
They
many
said-
jellyfish are here?
Oh, it's the special one that is special.
Brain jellyfish.
It does mind
That-
stuff.
Yeah.
It's a dream maker.
It is a
Dreamcatcher?
cortex jellyfish.
Ah,
Cortex jellyfish. It's a cortex jellyfish. It just came to me in a dream.
Came to you in dream. Is dream jellyfish that eats on dream. Yes, he's very funny.
were you sleeping?
I sleep many time.
I'm talking to Valerian.
Oh, I will go over here then.
No.
I
Just
also sleep many times.
Oh, kindred, I. I do not know what has happened to my vocabulary. It is
yeah.
lessening.
It's okay. No, it's good. You're good. But cortex jellyfish.
A cortex jellyfish. That is very dangerous. It could be tricky getting a cortex jellyfish this time of year. But I could do it.
It's pretty important.
Especially for this beautiful cabinet you've given me. But this, I could take you all across the aquatic center for this cabinet alone. I'll get you 10 cortex jellyfish.
Oh.
Do you want 10 cortex jellyfish?
No. I think we just want one.
We'll start with one and see if we need to. See if we use it up. We'll go to a second one. Sure.
Okay, I know exactly where they hide. Make yourself comfortable. I will take us to their breeding ground.
And he jumps into the seat and starts flicking dials and turning those little wheels that like are valves. He turns valves. They're valves. And the porthole closes up and you sink down into the watery depths.
We're gonna die in here.
You do hear a lot of creaking. Like if you've ever watched any submarine like movie, you hear all those sounds. The creaking, the like escapes of steam.
Basically just stuff you can get from any kind of like sound library, perhaps.
Yeah, like a sound portfolio you might add for some sort of design purpose. While he's diving, Bubble, now that you've had a chance to slow down and think, you've come to kind of a big revelation.
I have a revelation.
You doing okay over there? You look like you're having a think.
Well, I'm really happy, really.
Oh.
I this morning, y'all told me that I would possibly be the last one of my kind, and now I know, well, now I think there might be some of us left. And I'm just really, even though we're going after them, and they've taken Dolly from me, which makes me real sad, I'm just happy to know that there's some of us that are okay.
Well, I hate to be a downer, but the other ones are probably like huge international criminals that are currently trying to stage an international incident. And we are also
that is kind of a downer.
Yeah, we are also duty bound to, if they do not surrender, we may be duty bound to use force to rescue Chairman Mao.
That's true. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm just really glad to hear that some of us survived.
Do you have any idea why they would be doing this?
Well, you said that our planet was wiped out. I know it said that it was by some disease.
That is the official story, yes.
I don't know, something sounds fishy to me. I think there's something else going on here. And I'm gonna find out. You guys can do your sheriff duty, but I'm gonna find out what's going on. I'm gonna catch up with them. I hope y'all will let me have a chance to talk to them before you take them away.
Oh, yes, of course. And it is our purview to try to resolve things peacefully. We try not to let our guns go off on a, inhabited space station if we can help it. But there are other Egons in the world.
I don't know if these people were from my planet. Maybe they were born somewhere else. Because we have manners on planet Tennessee. And we don't like to use violence.
Oh my god.
So I think there's, like I said, I think something has made them do this. And I have to know. But in the end, I'm just really happy that I'm not the last. If that makes any sense.
I'm happy too. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. It means a lot.
I feel like I know you a little better now, and I don't know. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
We know you've already been inside her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Valerian's doing a lot of personal growth on this adventure.
Well, anyway, maybe we should find that jellyfish so that we can help you, Bubble. Because I really want to help you. I don't want to murder these people. I mean, not murder, but self-defense. What is it called?
Jesus.
It's not self-defense. Diplomatic offing?
I have no idea. What? What?
I don't know what you're leaning into, Jensie, but...
Valerian... No. Laureline said we're going to have to kill them, and I don't want to kill them.
Hey, hold on. No.
Yeah,
I
did.
said if if Mao's life is in danger and we do not think they will complying with an order to stand down, yes, we may have to engage them in combat.
You're really not helping here, Laureline.
Anyway, I'm on your side, Bubble, just so you know. Let's go.
Thank you. You're a lot nicer than Laureline right now.
Okay, right.
Which is a weird thing, right?
Hey, tell you what, I will be on the side of the terrorists. How about that, huh?
Well,
And
whether
she's going
they're
to
terrorists
storm
or
out.
not.
She's going to storm out of the room, even though there's not a whole
Storm
lot
out
of
of
places
the
to
submarine?
go. Just from the hold to where Bob is, I guess. I don't know. I'll go talk to Bob. He seems reasonable.
Well, bye. Well, terrorists or not, I care about them. I really do.
Yeah.
They're my people.
Yeah. Do you think that they are your people? Like,
Yeah.
do you think that maybe you know them?
Possibly. They're really, like I said, we're just the nicest folk.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some maybe not so nice.
I think that sometimes even really nice people are driven to extremes
Yeah.
if push comes to shove.
There was a group of folks that maybe if they always were outspoken about things that my group did, and maybe they were led by this one. Her name was Jolene.
Oh.
Jesus.
And it's possible that she might have led a group to do something. If something happened, I feel like she's the one that would have gone and got a group together and done something about it.
I see.
But why would she take my Dolly? Like, I just want to go up to her and say, please don't take him away from me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Please, Jolene.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You know, I really feel like I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Thank you.
But, you know, maybe she didn't know that you were one of them. Maybe they're just trying to save the mule converters.
Maybe. I
mean, you didn't know that they were one of you, right? So maybe you're just all really good at disguising even from each other.
Yeah. I just really miss Dolly right now.
Yeah. I hope we get her back soon. Him.
I hope so too.
Bob pipes up and goes,
You may want to come to cockpit to see this. We are coming up upon the Bromosaur herd.
Oh, okay.
and you all join Bob and Laureline in the cockpit.
I'm already reacting to whatever it is.
Bob is in the middle of talking to Laureline.
Do you see that fish right there? That right there is suckerfish. It falls for all the jokes.
Yes.
Now, tell me, show of hands, who knows about the cortex jellyfish? Anyone?
We got.
I got no idea.
Yeah, we got the little bit of a crash course from the people who sold us some information, who sold us very little information now that I'm thinking of it.
Well,
Even though we gave them millions of dollars worth of stuff.
Well, I mean, when you're giving away millions of dollars worth of things at a whim, maybe they don't have to tell you everything.
I mean, also, there's a to the right buyer asterisk besides that, but still.
Oh, sure. But I will tell you, cortex jellyfish, they like to attach themselves to bromosaurs. Bromosaurs are like shrimp the size of whales.
Nice.
They spend their
Jumbo shrimp.
They spend their time on the bottom of the ocean. They eat up all the sand and the sediment, and then they puff out great jets of fresh water. This is what the jellyfish they live off of. They live off of the fresh water that bromosaurs produce. And in return, the jellyfish soothe the bromosaurs with the sweet memories of their loved ones.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It is. It's very lovely. And that is why hunting for cortex jellyfish is so very dangerous. Yeah. You take away the little puppy, the bromosaurs, who are normally very peaceful and serene, they get violent.
I can relate.
Yes. And the submarine continues to glide through the water, nearing the ocean floor, when you catch sight of a herd of bromosaurs, and they are truly vast. One of the smaller ones is actually the size of the intruder, your spaceship.
Wow.
They're big. The sub passes peacefully and unharmed through them until you come upon the biggest one in the herd. What you first think is scarring is actually barnacles all over this thing. They're in large swaths.
Mm-hmm.
They're in large swaths of barnacles, just striping this thing's back. And while traveling along its spine, you finally catch a sight of a small pinkish blue mass that is the cortex jellyfish attached to the bromosaur's blowhole.
That's the ring-a-dink, baby.
Do you know I hate that catchphrase of yours, Laureline?
I don't think we've ever met.
Yeah, maybe your reputation precedes you.
I didn't know I was famous.
Dang, Laureline, your catchphrase is so notorious across space.
I've always said that that is when you know you've truly arrived, is when somebody just tells you some things they don't like about you, unprompted, you don't know them. That's
Well, there you go.
I'm just living rent-free in people's brains, and I love it.
Maybe.
You made it.
Famous for catchphrases, famous for eyeball stuff. You
Hey.
just really get around, don't you?
The eyeball stuff was just my thing until this afternoon.
You like the eyeball stuff, eh?
No,
Yeah, he sure does.
Shut up,
I'm
Bob.
gonna-
We don't know each other, Bob. I know you think you
Wait
do, because
Wait
you
until the forums hear about this one.
you're in your submarine a lot, and you've got these parasocial relationships with your podcasts and whatnot. But no, you don't know me.
The guys on Seed It will love this one.
Oh my god. Anyway, all right,
That's like C and Reddit.
I got it. How are we gonna get this thing? I mean, we can, like we said before, we can swim out there and
Oh,
probably
don't
be okay.
worry, you will be helping me operate the crane.
Well, that cabinet was worth a lot, huh?
I mean, it is a 4-person job, what can I say?
Okay. And I'm guessing we'll have to put it on Bubble. Bubble, you okay with having a jellyfish on your head?
Okay.
Oh, you are
I've had weirder.
surprisingly
I mean-
blasé about it.
Depending on
Nice.
who has the strongest connection with what you are searching for, that will have to be the person who gets the jellyfish, but we'll discuss that after the jellyfish has been acquired, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. One of you will have to operate the arm. One of you will have to help me keep the craft steady, so we do not jostle the arm while it is going. And someone is going to have to sing to the bromosaur.
Is these tools? Do they use any kind of sets of skills that are helpful?
You
That
know,
might help
you
give
know
us an
they will.
advantage? Can we know? Can we know that?
It sounds like to me, maybe Laureline is a good pilot, so maybe she should be.
I think I
Steady.
should. I think I should probably use the arm there, Valerian.
Oh, the arm?
Yeah,
Would that be mechanic?
I think
That
you
would
need to
be
let.
engineering.
I think you need to let the engineer, who has literally a tool for everything on their belt, work the arm. And I think you, who has shown some very deft piloting skills, perhaps should help Bob.
Yes, I actually do have a lot in piloting.
Yeah, you've remember the awesome things you did with spaceships in this, like
Was that me?
Like that one time that you couldn't make the ship launch.
That's rude.
That was the thing that happened.
That's rude. But I do have a plus 15 in piloting, so I don't know.
I have a faith in
good.
you. Who knows? Maybe submarine pilot's your real calling. And Bubble,
Okay.
I think you're the one who can sing. You're singing.
Yeah, is there any things that need talking to or?
Well, I did say that I think you were speaking when I was trying to list off the things to do. One person needs to sing to the Bromosaur to soothe it. So, I need your name was Laureline.
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 Don't act like you don't know. You know my catchphrases and you don't know my name? What the
yes,
fuck?
I was trying to
Mon
be
Dieu.
gracious. Get on the crane. The controls there behind you.
All right.
Valent.
I
Victor.
truly believe that he doesn't know your name.
Me? Oh, are you? It's Valerian.
Valerian.
I didn't even know you were talking to me. That's how bad that was.
What if you... Hey, Blob. What do you got going on over there?
Blob is my maiden name. Bob
Alex.
Blob.
You're so funny. Yes. It's Valerian.
Bob, nay, Blob. What is your surname now?
My surname now is Roberts.
Bob Roberts.
Roberts, nay, Blob.
It's
My-
beautiful.
Oh, did you keep your maiden name as your middle name? Is it Bob Blob Roberts?
No, actually, my full name is Robbie Robert Roberts. But you can call me Bob.
It's pretty lucky that you married someone. I don't know if it's lucky, but a coincidence perhaps that you married someone whose last name was so close to your first name and your old last name.
Is
and
there
And your
a-
middle name.
a dating service that you meet people with the same name?
Yeah, actually, it may not have been a coincidence. Was it on purpose?
I joined a dating app called Only Roberts.
That's so poetic.
Only Roberts.
Only Roberts, yes. But please acquaint yourself with Control
Okay,
Council.
I'm doing it.
All right.
And,
Arm. Arm is armed.
You are Bubble?
Come on.
Bubble. That's close.
Bubble.
You did good job. Good job.
Bubble, please acquaint yourself with megaphone, speaker, microphone.
Microphone.
Okay.
Speaker, microphone.
It makes me think of microfilm.
Microfish. Just be soothing, nice, dulcet tones. Make fish not angry. Yes?
Okay.
Yes. Good. And Bob sits down to the other half of the controls in the actual pilot seat. Valerian, you are sitting in the co-pilot seat. You've got a nice little console.
Nice.
Go ahead and give me a pilot check.
You betcha.
You
Oh
bet
my
your
gosh.
Sweet Bippy.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, dang it. Oh, shut
Stop.
Well,
Wow.
Wow. All right.
why does this happen to me?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
grab the controls like, I know how to fly, and you jerk them so hard
No,
that the
it's not the same
submarine,
thing as flying, no.
the submarine veers wildly off to the left.
Oh no.
And Bob has to like grab his controls and go, no! Ugh! And he pulls it back just before you collide into another Bromosaur.
Oh my gosh.
Goes, okay.
Sorry.
This is why we do the piloting first before we do arm. That could have been very bad. Okay. And
Sorry.
he guides the submarine back into position. Okay. Now we do at the same time, yes?
Okay.
Yes, good. And go ahead and give me another piloting check.
Okay, this is somewhat better. 22.
22 is good. You both take the controls at the same time, and you hover the craft into position and begin holding it steady.
Okay, Laureline, yes?
Yes.
Prepare crane to get in position.
All right.
Go ahead and roll me an engineering check.
Let's see. 18 plus 13 is a big number. It's 40 something.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So.
That's 32.
Nope.
Try
again.
That's 31.
That's it.
It is a big number, though. You were right.
That's a good number, though. You're like, cranes, I got this. And you crack your knuckles in that, where you crack them and then you crack them again. And then you start just fingers wailing away at the controls.
I do that
moving.
7 times. It just keeps
moving.
going.
Dials, you're adjusting levers, and this thing just you know how cranes and like robot arms have like this jerky motion to them?
Sure.
This thing, none of that. It looks like it came to life. It's a fluid arm that just reaches out and clamps down onto this cortex jellyfish.
Can I cook? Can I cook?
Okay, hold steady. Bubble,
Okay.
do the sing. Sing
Okay.
it. Sing it into
Okay.
the microphone.
Right now?
Yes, now.
Right now. Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Now. Do it now.
Well, there once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy a T. The winds blew up her bow, dipped down, blow my bully bows blow. Ha!
No, I love that.
Do you want me to
Okay.
do the second one?
No, that's
Just the
perfect.
chorus?
Just that's beautiful.
This is a new world for me.
Oh, yeah.
Use your diplomacy score. And whatever you're rolling, because you did the actual singing, I'm going to give you a +2 to top of that.
Okay, I got a 22.
22 is good. All right. That's beautiful.
Very good. I love that song. It's a great song.
I thought you might like it. It's a good fisherman song.
It's a sea
yeah.
shanty.
Yes. All right. Keep her steady.
Valerian, give me another pilot check.
Oh, pilot check. 23.
23 is good. 23 is good. Keeping things steady, keeping it clean.
Okay, Laureline,
Yep.
pluck
we?
pluck the fish, the jellyfish. Pluck it. Pluck.
All right. Real steady.
Gently.
Gently. Am I rolling again?
Roll again. Roll another engineering.
Engineering, okay. I got the exact same result as last time, which was 31? 31. 18 plus 13.
31. 18 plus 13 is 31. You're learning.
Well, it helps when you get the same math problem twice in a row. I can remember things pretty good.
The crane clips down onto the jellyfish, and you begin to pull it back ever so gently, and its tendrils begin to stretch, and they're just barely attached to the bromosaur. But I guess they have suction cups at the end of their little tentacles. They start to lift, and there's an audible pop. Even underwater, you can hear it. There's an audible pop, and it comes free.
Sorry, big guy, but we need you real bad.
And you start reeling it in.
Sure. There's actually
There.
a little reel on the side, right?
There is amount of tension.
Yep. Oh! I gotta let off the.
Whoa.
Bubble, give me another diplomacy check.
All right.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
I got a 25.
25 is good. You're keeping it calm. You're keeping it cool. Okay, Valerian.
Yes.
We get what did they say on Earth? GTFO.
Yeah, GTFO.
GTFO. Piloting check.
Ooh. Bubble. 29!
29 is beautiful. You throw the thing into reverse and you start going backwards and everything is great.
Yay!
Hello. Thank you for meeting me for this dinner date. I, of course, am General Octobar here on Point Central. No, you don't want to introduce yourself? Well, there are many special people here at this particular restaurant. A Jeanette Blasius, who might play Bubble. They are known for their art and cosplay on Instagram under ink.spitter. You can also purchase t-shirts they make from TeePublic under Inkspitter Tees. The music playing in this particular restaurant is by Ben Prunty from his album The Chromatic T-Rex. No, still nothing? Roleplay Retcon has a Discord and a Patreon, links of which are both in something called the episode description and on social media. I expect that's some sort of menu. They do all sorts of deleted scenes and bloopers and special bonus stuff for patrons on their Patreon. I hear they've dedicated this particular episode to a Grav G. Sounds like a capital chap. This episode was edited by Alex Blasius with sound design by Benjamin Gray and is a production of Two Fish in a Jug. These are some very strange drink specials, let me say. I will say. This particular restaurant seems to be a part of the Nerdsmith network. How peculiar. Anyways, you don't seem much for the chatting type, so I'm gonna go get back to my battalion. We must make way for the Aquatic Center to help out a couple of our agents on a very special mission. Anyways, it was lovely to meet you. Goodbye. As the submarine begins to pull away, Bob takes sole command of the controls.
Yeah, you did very good for your first, I'm assuming your first fishing trip. Have you done this before?
Yeah, it's not my first. But thank you very much.
Oh.
This is what our games have been missing, is a fishing minigame.
Yes, fishing game is very good for whatever it is you're doing. Anyways, I will float us to a safe location if you wish to examine jellyfish in hold. Yes?
Yeah, sure.
Bob takes control and pilots you to a nice safe location. The crane arm has come into the submarine and has deposited the jellyfish basically onto the deck of the hold.
All right. Well,
he comes over the loudspeaker into the hold. He's like,
You know how to use jellyfish, yes?
Nope. How do we turn this thing on?
oh, I do and I don't. I don't want a meta game though.
So, to use jellyfish, you, whoever has closest personal connection with fish, or not with that would be silly, you've never met fish before. Whoever has closest personal relationship to what you are looking for,
Okay.
you want to put jellyfish onto your head.
I got you.
There's the little mouth. It's not really the mouth, but we won't think about that. Put that onto head, and then you think real hard about what you are looking for, and the jellyfish, they will show you what you are looking for. But don't have the jellyfish on your head too long or to begin to feed on your memories.
Well, that's not good.
Noise. It's not good.
So
Well.
I just, put it on like a hat?
You put it on like hat and then further.
Oh, I have a question. How does Bubble know it's been too long?
Pain?
Oh, okay.
It's kind of
Bubble,
tingly.
A lot of pain, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
When pain happens, yank it off, okay?
When pain happen, think about taking off.
Oh.
Or
Wait,
you'll
when
fight
pain
through to get
or before pain?
I would say if you feel a great sense of loss
Okay.
or depression, it's kind of psychological pain.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
not
that'll
physical
be-
pain.
You guys, can they hear me while I'm in it? When I've got the hat on? The super hat?
If you speak very loud, maybe.
Okay. Okay, that'll be y'all's job. Just when I say when, pull the super hat off of me.
You got it.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. So,
Best not to be in more than minute, yes?
okay.
Okay. Now remember,
Yeah.
down to shoulders, head fully in fish.
Okay.
Anus.
So, y'all can keep count.
I'm sorry,
Y'all can count.
what?
Y'all can
Anus?
count, right? Y'all can count, right?
Oh yeah, we got stopwatches and stuff.
Stopwatches, there
Okay.
are watches on every wall of hold.
Laureline pulls up her sleeve. She's got like 6 watches on.
That's right. Just like in the 80s. Which 80s?
So-
Who can say?
One's for each planet in
Yeah.
the area. Huh? Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right.
All right, we're here for you, okay? We're not going to let anything bad happen to you.
You grasp the jellyfish on both sides and you lift it up. It's actually pretty heavy. I would say imperial weight, it's probably about 25 pounds.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to sit down for this.
So you get your hands on both sides and you lift it up. And as you're looking up at this thing, it kind of drools, or what you hope is drool, kind of falls from it.
You.
And then
This has been our gooeyest series so far.
I don't know. It kind of makes me think of the king from the mushroom from Mario Brothers.
yeah,
Is it kinda
it's
like that?
It's exactly like that.
Okay.
It's the Mushroom
Kinda
King from the Mushroom.
drools a
the
little.
Mario
Like
Brothers
it doesn't
movie.
have a face, but it definitely drools a little. I gotcha.
And then it comes down and it goes down to your shoulders. And Laureline and Valerian, as it does this, I assume Bubble was in her pop star human form.
It would have been wild if she had just been doing the accent.
Yeah, no. She goes full Astrozoan.
Is Bob still there?
Oh.
No, he's in the cockpit. He can't see y'all.
Okay.
But yeah, she loses cohesion and becomes an Astrozoan, like almost instantly.
Ooh.
Bubble.
Yes.
What I'm going to have you do now is make a sense motive check to kind of intuit your thoughts into this jellyfish. But first, before you do that, what are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of Dolly,
Okay.
my perfect little angel,
A perfect little angel blob.
little chunk nugget. He's my baby.
So you start thinking of Dolly as hard as you can. Give me a sense motive check.
28.
28 is very good. You start. Give me a memory of you and Dolly.
I remember us sitting on the beach near my hometown of Sevierville, and Dolly went out in the water and was wading around, and just looked so precious. The sun was hitting him, and we were just so happy.
As you think of these things, your vision begins to cloud, And after a moment, you realize you're looking through Dolly's eyes. Now, Dolly is still kind of out of it. Think like when you're had a very heavy dentist appointment and they got to put you under. That's kind of how you're feeling as Dolly right now. He's still reeling from the effects of whatever this goo is doing to them. But
Well, I've actually never been put under, but I will pretend.
well, that was mostly for the audience.
Okay.
But you can just make out through this crystalline goo the Astrozoan captors and their submarine. You see them moving back and forth. Make a will save.
I got 12.
You begin to feel a tickle in the back of your mind. There's a memory of you running on the beach with some other Astrozoan children, and you're chasing this flock of birds, and it starts to go away.
How long has it been?
It's been about 15 seconds.
Oh, okay, we're good.
So, you have established yourself in Dolly's kind of presence, but you aren't quite solid yet. Give me another sense motive roll.
27.
27 is great. Give me another memory that you're using to like force into this jellyfish.
It was my birthday, and we were throwing a celebration. We were throwing a concert for my birthday, and Dolly had found the cakes and had just helped himself, and he's just covered in icing, and we just had a big laugh.
I like it.
Cute.
As you press further into you and Dolly's memories, you can see a little bit clearer through this crystalline goo in the cloud of Dolly's anesthetic. And you get to focus just enough on the navigation console, and you see it reading a section called L630E. Give me another will save.
Ugh. 10.
10. You are now in another memory of you as a little older, a little older of a young lady. You are in this, I won't call it a palace, but it's a very ornate room, an ornate room for your people. And your father is sitting on a throne ahead of you. And he looks down at you, and you're actually covered in mud. He gives a little smile and shakes his head. And then that memory too is slowly eaten away. You've got the information you need.
How long has it been?
It's been about 45 seconds.
15 seconds.
We know where he is?
You do.
Okay. I guess. What do I see? Am I still in the room with my father?
No,
You said it's
that
gone.
memory's been eaten away. The jellyfish is starting to eat your brain.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I need to try and get out of here.
Yeah.
If there's nothing left and it's starting to kill me, so.
Do you want to give the signal to your friends?
I start waving. Blah. Let
Get
me
it
out.
off! Pull it off, Valerian! Pull it off!
Yank! Yank, yank, yank!
Both of you give me a strength check.
It's just 25
betcha.
pounds.
Yeah, but now it's like suctioned onto Bubble's head.
Well,
Yep.
I'm not great at this. I got
Bubble, you can help out too if you'd like.
I got a
Okay.
6.
What do I do? Strength?
Strength?
Melee attack? What do I do?
Strength.
Okay.
Roll a
What do
d20
I-
and then add your strength modifier. It's under ability
okay.
scores.
Yeah.
15.
I got 20. 19.
Did you say 19?
15?
Oh, wait. No, modifier. Sorry. An
Yeah,
8.
modifier, Jeanette.
I'm sorry. I got excited. I was like, yes.
You did
Oh,
it. I'm like,
wait. My
I
modifier
wasted
is
this
0.
jellyfish.
I got a 5.
oh, Jesus. Okay, so
Oh, no.
you all go to start lifting this jellyfish off, but it is grabbed on real tight. Jeanette, you're going to have to give me another will save.
It would someone better pull something cool out of their pocket that we didn't know they had. Some sort of Deus Ex Machina might be good.
Can I do like wiggly stuff and just kind of like ooze out of it? Like maybe I could cheat a little.
No, it's kind of putting your mind in like a weird
Okay.
like quantum lock. It's accessing a part of your brain that's keeping you in this solid form.
What do I see? Do I see anything crazy?
Right now, you're going to see yourself to roll a will save.
Okay. God, I got an 11.
Okay, it's a little better. The jellyfish accesses another memory of you and a lover? Question mark?
Sure.
It's all kind of hard to see. I know you don't really assign gender to people in this culture, so we'll leave that
silly.
at that. So you and this suitor, this courtier, are walking down the beach, and you're holding little tendrils together, and they kick a seashell, and it actually ricochets off a rock and hits you, and you both laugh about it. And then that memory too is eaten away.
Valerian, do something.
You're coming up on a minute now.
Valerian!
So you can all make strength checks again.
Yes. Oh, well, I rolled a 19 this time.
Oh, 19's good though. Go ahead and Laureline and Bubble give me strength checks as well, just to...
I got 14.
I got a 6.
Okay, well, Bubble, you are so drained by this happening to you. You are of no help. But Valerian and Laureline, you feel a rush of adrenaline to your arms, and you lift with all your might, and you pry this jellyfish from Bubble.
Yeah.
And you throw it off to the side where it makes a nice little squish noise. It goes squeak.
Ew.
Yeah.
I pull away from the jellyfish, and she goes,
Are you okay, Bubble?
oh my gosh. Oh Lord, that was so scary.
Oh, what happened?
It's just a lot. But I got it. I got it.
Yeah? Are you okay?
Yeah. I think I just need a minute. But I think we have what we need. And I think I can find them.